What?
Nothing.
All right, keep your secrets.
No, it's the poop babies of BOD.
So, hey, does anybody have any spare stringy loins that they could throw my direction so I can make some? I've been fishing like crazy, and I haven't been around killing birds and crap to get their.
I've got like
You check.
500. What are you looking
Oh
for?
my god.
Well, I would check the guild bank, but I'm set at a certain amount that I can take out, so I've already hit that, and I'm like, well, I'll just stare it.
Are you a raider?
Yeah. Well, I applied to be a raider in the Discord tab, but nothing's changed.
Oh,
It
Discord.
has
What
nothing to
stream
do
is
with
this?
Discord. It has to do with Let me
There you
look.
go.
Okay,
Yeah, I
thank you.
fixed it. I think you probably have more stacks as a raider. I think like recruits basically have access to the first tab and they can't split items, and then like members kind of a little better, and then like raiders actually know what they're doing. I think we had a debacle last expansion where we had some people who were not
Oh,
aware of the cost of raiding items and decided to go willy-nilly like questing with them in the world, and we're just like,
How much are you looking for?
about 20.
350.
I'll give you a stack and I'll set you for life.
That would be wonderful, because then I'm going to continue working on it after we get done.
Okay, it's hot. I got a strip. Can't do this.
Oh, be
Thanks
sure
for
to
the
tell
info.
us all about it.
are you streaming?
What?
We need some Barry White playing, maybe a little Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross.
I got 3 layers on.
Oh yeah.
Were any of them constricting your mid to lower body?
Yeah.
Oh
That might be an
yeah.
issue.
You might need a massage.
Oh, looks like it's the time of the week.
That one was tight.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'm good.
So you hear that, Spocky? He's making feasts. You don't have to worry about it.
Yep, I'm going to the auction house right now.
I need to go to the auction house because I need some of them damn salmon.
What you need?
The midnight salmon. I need to get one.
God, you're gonna make me use all my hearths, aren't you?
No, I can just sit here and fish till I get one.
You've only
That might
4
be
hearts.
30 minutes.
It's a good thing I can just hearth like 6 times.
You typically have better luck getting those midnight salmon out of schools, right?
I mean, if
Yeah,
you're
you
feeling
think
really
so.
lazy, just wait till we get summoned to raid, and I'll just hop on my mount.
He's got an auction house mount.
That would be amazing.
I just
Likes
bought
to
you
show
20.
it off. Oh,
I do.
he strips and buys salmon for you.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing fishy about that.
You can have all my stringy
Oh,
loins.
there's only half of that is fishy.
Man, you are the best. Mana's got some pretty tender loin.
Don't share that with everyone.
Oh, sorry.
God. Man, sharing all the secrets.
Secret's out.
Oh, you're already in my group, Mark. Sorry about that. I just wanted you twice. I'm moving down. Yeah, that's our channel.
Heyo.
Hey yo.
Are you making quests? Sorry. I'm like, come join my group repeatedly.
Well, I was in a PvP thing, and then now I'm just finishing the assault quick. But I will join.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that brawl tomorrow.
We lost by 4 points on the
Oh.
cart dragon.
Oh.
4.
4. It's 1496 to 1500.
That's gotta hurt a little bit.
Uh,
Spocky, you come too.
No.
I've got 6 feasts. I'm good.
Thanks,
As long as
man.
they're not shit feasts.
Nah, that's the bountiful, the good ones.
I'm on a blood diet.
Wait, who's streaming?
I think it's keto, right?
Keto.
Don't be sour.
Keto.
What's used in the big feasts?
Uses fang something, frenzied fang fish.
I will guarantee they're not vegan.
Red tail loach, stringy loins, meaty haunch, and
Okay, cool. Good to know.
It's 2 different kinds. You can do the Sanguicel version with no midnight salmon, or you can do the Captain's Feast with no Sanguicel.
I will say, if you're making the bountiful feast, the hardest part is not the midnight salmon, but the other fish because it takes such quantity. So if you're
Yeah.
like, I should go out in the world and do something, and you're bored, those fish.
yeah, there you go. Throw us a bunch of fish. The loach are common around Zandalar, and then the other ones you got to go all the way to the other islands.
Yeah.
Those frenzied ones, ugh, suck.
Okay.
They're really common if you just go to any port in Drustvar and fish right off the docks. You can get tons of them.
Yep.
Just your public service announcement. If you don't have your seals, if you need to repair, you got shit in your bank, you should get it now. Or you should just go pee before we start. Oh, I'm teeny.
Yeah, coffee sounds good.
Yeah,
I'm
the
drinking
gem that
red
I got out
wine.
of my crown was make people teeny. So now I will continue spamming it on everyone.
What teeny mount should I be on?
The goat. 'Cause the
A
goat's already
Dratini.
tall.
Dratini would be cool.
What is a goat's name?
Black riding goat, brown riding goat, white riding goat. Oh, you probably wouldn't have those because you never played Panda Land.
I didn't.
Me neither. Oh, there you go, leaving me again.
Leering, I think.
I have a unicorn. That seems really ironic for Warlock. It's ugly too.
For the Alliance! For the Alliance! For the Alliance! For the
Here we go.
Oh my
Winner's
god,
kiss.
I walked to Old Deer.
Ah, you're an oldie.
Yep.
Oops.
You can solo it.
Ooh, you can hiss. Sorry, man. I wouldn't really hiss at you.
I was gonna say that's a new one.
For the Alliance!
So where is the door to this place?
Zocalo, but it's like the back end of Dazar'Alor. Go north on the map. But also, we'll summon you.
Well, I'm just curious.
I don't know what you're referring to, Mana, but that was an interesting statement.
I guess he's not very impressed with your big screen TV.
For the Alliance!
Ah, shit. Summon me back. I need to go switch this fucking crap.
Reminder, have you got your seals? Are you wearing appropriate gear? You're like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to change my spec? Look in the Raider tab.
I'm wearing gear.
Is it the right gear?
That's what I've been using. It's all I have.
I mean, it's probably okay then. Does it look good?
Oh yeah, I've done all the transmog stuff. I'm sexy as hell.
Well,
Eh.
Oh yeah, check me out. I'm cute as a bug. Look like Alliance Grunt number 99 to me. Drink more, jackass. I'm good. Trust me. At 2, I'm a 10. At 10, I might be a 2, but it's all good at 10. You know.
You might be a -11.
uh-oh.
You
At least
don't
it's not
drink, do you?
imaginary.
Like your dick.
Oh, yeah. Burn, man.
Ouch.
Like Red's girlfriend.
Got him.
Kinda comes in fine.
That's the bad Blingtron.
Burn. 2 for 2.
Fucking rolling.
Lack of mage is disturbing. Should never do Blingtron 5000.
Shit feast. Shit feast Blingtron.
Yeah.
That Blingtron 6000 whooped their ass.
One shot.
1,000 times over.
I don't like
Okay,
the white suit.
the whole transmog sexy thing. I'm wearing.
I like the
I'm
black
not.
suit.
I look different. I don't like the way I look. I take it all back.
Oh damn! Now I gotta restart making everyone small again.
I look like an alliance person.
Now you're a tiny alliance person. Look at you.
It's not good. There's a reason I didn't roll a alliance.
Well,
Oh, my
technically
Jimmy got
now you look less alliancey than you did a second.
Let me check. Oh my god! My kid's sticking his weed grinder in my face. It makes me want to give up not smoking.
His weed grind, like his genitals?
No, he's got this little fucking tool. He puts his prime reb in and he grinds it up before he smokes it. And
He puts his what in?
Wow, that was
Jesus
totally a
Christ.
left field.
I'm like,
You gonna
"God,
give us like
I'm-
weedy
oh.
int?
It
I,
makes
I need to move to Aunt Martha and Tim country and
We're right next to
Holy legal.
Colorado.
So that's what
I am
Tim
not
is
next to
referring to as smoking
like a-
weed.
You guys
4 hours
Smoking his genitals. I get you. Good job, Tim.
Besides, Kel is 2 feet away from me. He's got some pretty nice stuff. I can tell by the way it smells.
You guys broke
Aw.
Charlene, just so you know.
What's a weed grinder?
Hey, Tim, you want to go grind
What
some
do you
weed
mean, what's
later?
a weed grinder? Who are you people and where are you from?
Okay, look, a weed grinder. It basically takes the rough, not uniform pieces of weed, and it makes it uniform and nice and small, so it's manageable for.
So it's not a metaphor.
Or if you've got like a vaporizer.
No, it's usually
Yeah,
round and
vaporizer.
it's got like little nipples on the inside, and you put it
got a
in, and twist
vaporizer.
it, and it grinds.
Yeah, the nipples disagree.
Thanks you for taking care of that for these guys that don't know what it is.
YW.
Why?
I'm trying to use more memes to make them uncool for the kid. I think I've successfully killed Stay Woke.
Get
I think you
lit.
should try harder.
That's something that deserves to be killed.
Well, we have a spot, and maybe Vera will log on. If Kel's not gonna come and give me int. I got scrolls.
But 3%.
You got battle shout tonight, melee though. Mm-hmm.
Trade-offs.
Sweet.
Exactly.
3% better at dragging fire into the raid.
Work on that. Improve like 0.5% every time, and we'll be fine in like 6 weeks.
For anyone who's interested, I just paste a picture of a weed grinder in the lounge.
There's some delicious food. Let's grab it.
I'm a cop.
Thanks for your educational posting.
I prefer not to demystify this. I think it was just right.
Okay.
I feel like my definition was okay.
I like Tim's definition.
Eddie, that's also good.
Eddie is
Eddie's crazy.
good.
I can bring my druid and you can carry me.
Oh my god, Red, what the fuck?
Same thing, right? That's a weed grinder, not a.
Okay.
See, that's pretty
Now
much
that-
what I thought.
That's amazing, Red.
That's a ween grinder.
Holy cow.
Ween grinder.
She's got a huge sausage.
Anyone else not surprised how fast Red found that picture?
Yeah.
It's his background on his desktop. It's not a unicorn anymore.
Not how to change it?
My uncle did.
Shared from his photo album.
Is that your girlfriend?
Yeah. Can't you tell by the hands? I don't know how to get to this fucking dungeon. There we go.
I'm just gonna take out my contacts quickly.
I'm so jealous of people with contacts. I hear that your eyes don't hurt as much when you cut onions.
Don't hurt at all, actually.
Unless you have dry eyes like me and you can't wear them.
Yeah, I can't wear them either.
And remember the Ben Stein commercials for Claritil? Dry eyes.
Visine.
Clear eye.
Visine.
Clear cell. I would not
Clear
have
eyes,
clear
yeah.
cell. Clear cell.
Yeah.
That would sting.
That would hurt.
Why did I moisturize my eyes with lotion?
I don't remember. I don't have dry eyes, so I don't care.
Dry eyes, clear eyes. Yeah, that's right.
Did we summon everybody? Still Eddie needs a summon. La 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 la.
La la.
Okay, let's have a hellstone well. Let's clear some fucking trash.
Oh, I didn't know we had to clear trash.
Yes.
What, did they come back after we kicked their ass the first time?
I thought that's what you did.
Line of sight. If there are steps, stay on the bottom of the steps.
Healers say. Is it one of you, or is it the mob that's actually making like little kung fu noise?
It's the mobs.
The mobs.
Funny.
New headset, Van.
Take that, outlaw rogue. Take it.
Take that, Cammy. Take
Oh,
that,
poor
Cammy.
Shattuck.
I blame Kale.
Woo, that looks like get the fuck out.
It just stuns you.
Oh. It looked a lot scarier than the damage implied.
It kind of did.
Very bright squirrel.
I was waiting for anal penetration. I'm glad it didn't happen.
Sure you are.
Keep waiting.
I think we'll get
Oh, there it
this
is.
first boss.
There it is.
There it is.
Got him.
That's what she said.
Penetrated.
Damn it, mana.
Yeah, we can fight all night, man.
I'm done. I'm out. Too rich for my blood.
Oh, more at.
Vessel of Bonsamdi.
Yes, if you get it, you should definitely send it to a friend. Otherwise, you will die.
You want it.
I'm a fucking leg and I can't even fucking do anything.
On the fucking.
The Rosticon fight was fun for that too. I'm hoping it's not as bad tonight somehow.
No, it's gonna be bad.
One song to me. Holy ass.
I might have once on you.
One song to me to death. Kill the tank.
I believe Red did that.
Incorrect. I healed the things.
Mm-hmm.
Or Tim
You
heals the things.
never try and put parrot shit on your friend.
No.
Sounds very unsanitary.
Exfoliating.
Probably is. Like you lose your hair.
I'm already doing that.
You really?
Losing my hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
What are you, like, only
Oh.
27?
25.
Wow. Does that run in your family?
Yep. Yep. I've
I
already
should
started wearing
start shaving.
That'll just speed it up.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Turn B, it runs out in his family.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hayden.
Yes.
Well, you can rock the Andrew Zimmern.
I don't know him.
Bizarre
Bizarre
Foods. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's a friendly guy.
You just gotta embrace it and go bald.
Yeah, that's all I figured I'd try.
Might as well start shaving it now.
No.
Pass the debuff. Pass it.
I think I have it.
I would if I knew how.
Pass the eggs.
Okay, not everybody was here last time. Plus, we were pretty messy on this fight anyway. So, Rastakhan, 4 phases. We're not going to bloodlust till the end. End phase. First phase, all damage goes to bodyguards, so you can cleave off of Rastakhan, but primarily we're focused on his bodyguard. Starting with Siegebreaker Roka. There is going to be Rastakhan tanked a ways off, so if you want to go slap something on him as he runs by, or turn around, you can do that. Tanks, remember, Scorching Detonation, you want to be far away from Rastakhan, so you avoid damage and do your tank swap. Group, Meteor Leap. We're all going to clump up on those bodyguards. Clump, because Meteor Leap is split between us all. Then there's going to be Crushing Leap on the tank on Heroic. Maybe it's on this one too.
It is.
So, okay. There's also a Chaser Beam. If the Chaser Beam is on you, get out of the group, please. It's a 5-yard beam, so just go to the side, wait it out. We were really shitty at this during Opulence, and we're going to have to get better. So that's the whole thing in the first part. Phase 2, we're going to get stunned. We can't avoid it. Bonsamdi appears. At that point, there's going to be Plague of Fire, ranged and heals, and you do spread the fuck out because that jumps really, really fast. Zombie Dust Totem. Do not kill the mind-controlled person. Kill the totem. Kill the totem, not the mind-controlled person. So don't like AoE and a huge splash around the totem either. Just kill the totem. Bonsamdi doesn't take any damage. You can basically ignore him. He will have a giant 30-yard aura around him. If you get stacks from that aura, it's okay. When you get out of his aura, it'll fall back off. It's cool. Just don't hang out there for a long time. There's going to be Healing Absorb on the tank, Crest of Death. So, Red, you're going to be on the Bonsamdi tank. Just be aware of that. You won't be able to heal him, but you can, like, bubble him and stuff.
Okay.
Everybody, if you get Death's Door, you're going to have a few seconds. You need to take it to the side, and you're going to leave a little door on the side. Don't hang out in the middle of the room if you get Death's Door. Okay, so we're going to slap Rastakhan around. 60%, half of us are going to get sucked into the Death Realm. I would like it if some of our highest DPS, when Rastakhan starts getting near 60%, start sliding toward Bonsamdi. If you think you're the highest DPS, you should go towards Bonsamdi when Rastakhan's like at 61%. You're going to get a few stacks of stuff. That's okay. When you're in the Death Realm, which will be half the raid, Caress of Death will be a healing absorb, and you'll take a little less damage than the tanks took. But just be aware, don't pop your Hellstone right then. Dread Reaping is little shards that move around the room. Just avoid those. There will be a large sucking circle on Bonsamdi called Inevitable End periodically, so melee, be especially careful of that you book it out of there and don't get trapped by that sucking circle. If you get Deathly Withering and it starts stacking high and it's a real problem, you can go stand in one of the doorways for just a few seconds, but it will do raid-wide damage, so we don't want the whole group doing that. Okay, when we get Bonsamdi to 50%, the last part starts. He'll still do Scorching Detonation on tanks. There will still be a Zombie Dust Totem to kill, but not the mind-controlled person. And Rastakhan is going to be gaining stuff. Sorry, in the living realm. And then there's going to be Phantoms of Rage, which do Necrotic Smash. It's a 10-yard zone that will debuff you. So if you're a mobile tank, you can avoid it altogether. And melee, don't stand there while he does Necrotic Smash, because that's silly. There'll also be Phantom of Retribution. He'll do Grave Bolt, which is interruptible on the tank. And Seal of Bwansamdi, 1 player per circle soak. So there'll be like these circles around the room. 1 person per circle soaks it. Otherwise, it will trigger Bwansamdi's Wrath, and you'll have a huge hit of raid-wide damage. Okay, so sorry, that was Living Realm. Last phase, 50% Bwansamdi. We'll just kill off those Phantoms if they're still up. Rastakhan has all the same abilities. Plus, there will be Death's Door on Rastakhan, which is where you go to the side of the room and leave your little portal. And Inevitable End is the Sucking Circle. So it just, he kind of takes in Bwansamdi's abilities. That's it. For tanking, where do you guys want to take Bwansamdi? Which marker on the side corridors here?
I kind of want to take him to X.
Okay,
That
so
way
Bwansamdi's going to be at X.
We can kind of have a triangle with the raid similar to the first boss, so it's easier for me to pass by 20 raid members and not get sucked into his raid.
So if we then tank Rastakhan, like kind of near the star,
Triangle.
you guys want to be in line of sight so you can swap though, right?
Yeah, well, we'll be not all the way at star, but kind of cheat like, or triangle, like cheat halfway to triangle. I'll be at X, and then we'll still be in line of sight to swap with, and the raid will be at star, which will be far enough away from Bwansamdi, but then the raid can move towards X, both the range from star and the melee kind of from where scope is right now, and then I can just leap directly past as many people as possible. Because if he pulls a tank down, we don't have a tank swap for the ads in the living realm, and that's bad.
And you might be able to actually LOS the explosion on the tank by tanking him kind of around, like at this corner here. If the raid's primarily up where the X is killing in the very first killing over there, and the other tank is tanking him here, you might be able to LOS some of the damage.
I don't know if I want to try that too much, but another thing in phase 1, there's Plague of Toads. You don't have to intercept it if it's not at anybody, but if we, like, yeah, just be aware that toads come out in a line and you can pretty much avoid them. If they're headed straight for the group, if one person wants to step out and intercept a toad, that's cool. You could try
do a
it.
lot of damage.
Let me put out a cauldron, sorry.
You'll live.
No. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if I had to drop a mitigation.
Nah, you're fine.
Save mitigations mainly for Caress of Death raid group, if you get that. If you're in the Death Realm, that's pretty hurty, I think.
Okay.
Also, if you get sucked into Bwansamdi's realm, you need to put the smackdown on that guy as fast as possible because you are the ones ending that phase. I'll try and call out instructions as we're doing stuff too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brady, you don't have your push to talk on, do you?
I don't.
Someone's gonna kill you.
Clump up, clump up.
I am.
Fire in the raid! Get that shit out!
Move in, move in. Split damage. Okay, Plague of Toads. We're avoiding it. Girlfriend's off on the side. We need to get her back. Hang out near Roka. It's primary target. He's hurtier. Meteor leap, so clump up. Thanks, Red. Clump up. Dodge Plague of Toads or one kind person intercept. Toad's coming out again.
You don't need everybody to circle.
This is unavoidable. Okay, we don't want to hang out near Bonsandi, but if you get some stacks of Azora, just come back out of it and they'll fall off. Totally cool.
Want zombie.
Raid group should be not killing me, but killing the totem.
Whoops, sorry about that dot.
Cool.
Tap targeted.
Okay, we gotta spread out for Plague of Fire. Ranged heals, bag it off. It's like a 7-yard range on Plague of Fire. Not too bad. Kill the totem, not the person.
Back
Hey,
a little
Jingle
with
do.
Cleave, probably.
You guys killed him. You need to kill the totem.
Yeah, you have to be really careful of Cleave when the zombie dust totem goes up. It's not the preferred.
You can get about one zombie closer to the wall.
Stop.
Plague of Toads, just dodge this. Single target
Totem.
totem. Like a fire be spread.
It's getting to 60%.
Okay, if you're high DPS and you want to go to the Death Realm, hang out with Bonsandi. Okay, here we go. If you're in the Death Realm, mitigate Caress of Death, avoid these little shards floating around, and kick his ass. If you're upstairs, watch out for the necrotic crush thingy. I don't remember. The Phantom of Rage.
Healers should go drop stacks now.
Stand in a doorway to drop stacks. Just go stand there for a sec. It'll do raid-wide damage. Melee DPS
right.
go drop. And range to it.
With the saw scope.
Sure, we need to drop stacks.
Again, high end stacks, you need to drop them in the Death Realm.
Yeah, there's multiple in 20s.
Find a door.
You need a healer cooldown.
Tanks are down, I think, almost. Or one tank.
You have 2 guys.
Husband,
It's about
son,
to transition.
When does he transition?
50%.
51. Now.
Kill off. Oh, the Phantoms both dead? Yeah. Okay, so you're killing Rastakhan. Be careful, he does that sucking ability. Also do Death's Door, make sure to leave it on the side.
Do we pick up red?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm gonna pull one zombie or Rastakhan towards the middle. We have a little more room to dodge these balls.
Keep dodging.
Scopes down.
Don't have battle res for a minute.
Do we want to list at any point?
Yeah, the last phase. Sorry about that.
Gonna jump for triangle.
He's gonna do Sucking Circle in a sec, according to my timer.
Isn't this the last phase?
Yeah, you can list.
After the sucking.
Man, this sucks.
Dodge Toads. That's coming up.
You have a battle res.
Scoperto. Plague of Fire, spread out, range heals especially. Can you res Scoperto?
Yeah, I can't.
Thanks.
I can't reach him right now.
Okay, thank you. Be spread.
Careful.
Plague of Toads to dodge.
Jumping towards triangle.
Dodging balls. So do Sucking Circle in 4 seconds. After that, he'll do that Plague of Fire, spread out. So run away, ranged heals, make sure you are spread.
Reminds me of freaking Argus.
That's not too bad. Plague of Toads to dodge. Keep dodging them balls. You got it.
Pull them away from the door. They spawn there.
Keep Plague of Toads. 10 seconds until Plague of Fire. You want to spread out. Spread out. Toads in 5. Oh, tank's down. Okay, we'll get that next attempt, I guess. That was really good, though. Just do something a little better than you did last time will be perfect. That's so much better than we ended the other night.
Yeah, just the movement and the last part is just like, this is Argus again. They found a way to recreate that.
You can run into all the balls you want to wipe fast.
No, you got it. Keep going.
Somebody's puffing on the weed whacker.
I'm just drinking.
You got it, Anta. Tear him up.
I did spill a little though. That kind of sucked.
Okay, going back and let's kill that guy.
Where the people die, it looks like it leaves like this green-looking aura. Do we avoid those two? Because do they hurt you if you run through?
There's the Death's Door thing, and that leaves like a... I mean, it looks kind of like a door, like an upright thing.
Okay, yeah, that must be what those are. They're like right in the middle of the raid and stuff.
We have shards that are generating from green puddles in the Underrealm, at least. Those shards come into the living room through the Death's Doors. So it's like like they're actually being generated elsewhere, but they'll all come through eventually. The Death's Doors, if you're in Bonsamdi's realm, is where you drop your stacks of Withering. And I'll... Actually, Mana, do you want to do that? Do you want to just go healers, ranged, melee?
Yeah, I'll call it out.
Okay. So just listen for your grouping to run to a Death's Door. You just stand in it for a second. It drops your stacks. like it does a little raid-wide damage, which is why we don't do everybody at once.
Swear to God, I'll make an agility flask. And you have to take it.
I've tried trading.
Fuck off
You
a
just
mountain
won't.
bud.
No, fucking whiskey's
Feast
taking
is
a
going up.
Shit ton of.
Feast. Did anyone have questions about any elements of the fight?
I must have been bugged. I didn't see no stacks on me at all, and I was like in the hallway walking away. I'm still getting tick damage.
You had like 26 when you died.
I got sucked in something.
DBM has a special window for Deathly Withering, like that debuff you get. Like that's where I'm looking at it, at least.
If there's some in big wigs.
Morax, is agility what you need, or do you need something?
I got one, man. It forced me to take him. I just missed the fucking cauldron. The one
It's
I ran
all
up.
good, but I got piles of agility ones if that's what you're
I
at.
ran up to the cauldron, the damn thing disappeared. It's like, well, fuck you too, cauldron.
Just saying. I got agility.
Piles.
That's all I got is agility. But if you need one, you can have one. Anybody.
Piles.
Not just Morax.
Yeah, Preparation Edge gets rid of piles.
Okay, here we go, guys. Focus, focus. We're gonna see the rest of this dungeon tonight.
I want to make love to Jaina.
Exactly.
Piles.
It's probably very cold and chilly down
I
there.
need to get out of this Alliance costume thing. This
Wait,
is
I'm sorry. I have a
Down there.
question.
Yep.
Question.
Quiet, guys.
What healer is coming down to the Death Realm?
Okay, let's assign that. Let's have Oink
'Cause-
come down because you're speedy. No, that's good.
I just want to
And-
know, like, for my Nervate.
Jintai, can you come down too?
Sure.
Okay.
So what does that entail? Like, how do I choose to come down? Do I stand
You go
between
towards
triangle and X?
Bwansamdi. When we say move toward Bwansamdi, you guys are gonna just like head towards him. You're gonna gain a couple stacks of aura, but very few.
He takes the half of the raid that's closest to him.
Got it. That's what I was saying. Just move over closer
Give him
to
a butt hug.
That means Kale, Moo, and Spocky, please go away from Bwansamdi so we don't have all the healers. I'm not afraid of one surprise, but too many surprises would not be good.
So around that time, Boink needs to be near X, and all the other healers need to be near Triangle?
Boink and Jintai. Yeah.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone in Deda. You stand before the finest defenders of
Are you gonna move him forward towards Star? Or no? Oh, I just wondered. We're positioning. Just clump up. Clump, 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 clump. No, no, come here.
Don't run away!
I can't. I had that red circle on.
You do need to clump up for that.
I thought that was that Rage of Fire.
No.
Nope. That is a meteor leap from Roka. There is no plague of fire in this phase.
Oh.
Do you notice how nicely Addie's cutting that away from you folks? Mm-hmm. That's what makes her sexy.
The best among us.
God amongst men. Amongst them.
Clump up. Okay, now we're just avoiding Plague of Toad. Kiting that out of the group. Out of the group. Yay. Nice job.
You can hit the boss here.
Just a sec till he freezes your ass in place. Dots still tick on him, it's nice.
My pets are attacking, I think.
Excellent, good pets. So
Yeah, I know.
Rastagon's gonna head toward Triangle. Bwansamdi's gonna be at X. Just make sure you're outside of that thin green circle from Bwansamdi. Ranged and heals spread out. Do not attack, cleave. Just single
Don't kill
target totem.
Hakuya. He's dead.
Bye. We loved you.
Like if it's a melee, you cannot cleave at all.
You're better off just running out.
Like if you cannot not cleave, you have to stop.
For melee, it would be best to just run over to the totem.
Okay, Death's Door, leave the edge of the room. Ranged and heal, spread it. Zombie does totem. Well, we will not kill a buddy. No killing of buddies.
Yeah, I'm charmed.
Single target, single target. Cleave away. If you go towards Bonsandi, you get a stack, whatever. Drop. Not cheering or fire. Let's jump. Dodge Plague of Toads coming out if you can melee. Totally avoidable.
It is. Just hop right out of the way.
Stop.
Spread out range heals. Zombie does totem. Single. Single target.
It's okay, I'm
You can
back
cleave.
here. Kitty gonna get you.
Thanks for getting rid of Plague of Fire.
Please hurry. Thank you.
We taunt out.
Did he come back to you?
I've got one zombie still.
He's gonna swap here in a minute. He's at 60.
Okay. Healers head towards high DPS, towards Bonsandi. Embrace.
You need to drop your stacks as soon as you can into
I'm downstairs.
stand in
Yes.
the doorway.
Okay, healers should go and drop their stacks. Melee, go drop their stacks. And range, go drop their stacks.
Dodging balls,
And
dodging
then
balls.
healers, go drop their stacks.
Use mitigation when you have it,
And melee, go drop their stacks.
especially when you get Caress.
Range, go drop their stack.
70% of Bonsandi.
Healers, go drop their stacks.
Got the wrong phantom.
Melee, go drop their stacks. Range, go drop their stacks.
We could probably do a little bit more space in between just to let them build up a little higher. Like range only got to like 10 stacks max there.
Healers, go drop their stacks.
One zombie's about to pop.
Yeah, healer for them.
Train coming.
Okay,
We
Death's
want-
Door, drop at sides. Lust. Dodge Toads.
So we have
Plague of-
heroism right now.
Plague of Fire, spread out. Ooh, there's a lot more space in this other part of the room.
What the fuck?
Run, run. Get
Remember
Squaredo
that's-
up. After this, there'll be a Plague of Fire, spread it. Get scope. Oh, okay, good. Next thing will be dodging toads. shortly followed by Plague of Fire, which means we have to spread out in range.
Beware.
When Battle Rose comes up in 45 seconds, please save for tank. Just in case. Plague of Toads and Plague of Fire coming up back to back.
Inevitable end.
Yes.
No.
Get Scorching Detonation. Plague of Fire spread.
This darkness threatens to consume my soul. I must
Mitigate as you can. Inevitable End is in 5. Sucking it in. Plague of Fire's coming up right after that, so spread it. Plague of Toads Dodd. Get on tank res. Use your cooldowns, use your cookies, stay alive.
It is a curse, not a blessing. What have I done?
Plague of Toads. Inevitable End. The sucking is in 10.
Move to a little more open area.
Plague of Fire's coming. Spread out if you can, and Plague of Fire. Dodge Plague of Toads again.
Tank down.
Keep scope up.
Scope's down.
End it. 3%, can we do it? Don't let love die.
Nice.
We did it, guys! That's a fun fight. It'll just get easier as we speed that up in the end phase.
Good job, everyone.
No, please, stay. Stay with me.
Angie, my daughter. I'm so sorry.
Hush, Father. Shh. It's all right.
Forgive.
I wonder if that set bonus counts in this raid.
My drink's really strong.
We could tell.
You can? Thought I did good. I didn't die.
What have you done to me?
Oh, he didn't tell you about our bargain.
Who's doing loot?
Hold on.
Just give everything to Sish.
Your Majesty,
I'll decide who gets what. Just kidding. Don't give it to me.
Y'all went the wrong way.
Really? All of us? I'm a Shu. Shu always does it right.
Let's not talk during cutscenes in the future. That'd be great.
There wasn't a cutscene.
Yes, there was.
I must have.
Yeah,
Oh, I must have been
Auto
dead.
skipped.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't either.
It's pretty cool, actually.
I enjoyed the thing. That's why I stay quiet and let everybody else watch it and all that. And what's
I didn't even know there was a cutscene.
If you say something or just mute the Discord, then you don't have to worry about it.
I guess you have to be alive when it dies or something.
Yes.
I muted.
What was the
Whatever
cutscene?
DDM said to skip cuts.
I don't know. I skipped it.
You want the spoiler?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do this while guys. Just look it up on YouTube later.
It's
Good lord, they're spamming.
Oh my god. They sure are. Let's go be Horde. Yeah.
So all you pretty people who just got those enchanted tiki mask recipes, I will send you mats. You're very pretty people.
Wait, we're gonna fly away?
Wow, that spam.
Red is doing loot. Thank you.
Need assist.
Sorry. Wish granted.
Well, that does me no good.
Sorry, wrong button.
Grouse, give that to Beer Train.
Thank you.
Okay, next thing we're gonna fight is Mechatork. Super fun fight, I think. So, tank swap on 8 to 10 stacks of electroshock strikes. We're not bloodlusting until phase 3. First phase, he's gonna do a little buster cannon thing on a random person. You just want to get out of the line of the projectile. It reduces your haste if you need an incentive. He's also going to do something called Blast Off. Melee, you're going to have to watch out for that, because there'll be a little circle around him. And then he's going to land somewhere in the ranged and heals, so you guys have to watch out for where he lands. He will do something called Gigavolt Blast. This is a big one. I have marked locations around the room that are out of line of sight of the central area. Gigavolt Blast will make you very sad unless you get out of line of sight. So you need to go around the ruins, different ruins, people who have it, so we don't all get the dot from your thing.
Row.
Also, he's going to shrink 3 people with a world enlarger. So 3 of you are going to get very small. Large people. This is very important. You can trample the little people. Don't do it.
Oh, a bone.
Don't hop around and be careless with your movement on this fight, because you are gonna squish people for real.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah,
little
Sarsha.
little people have a special job. There are going to be little robot ads that generate, and you can sneak into the robot and activate the self-destruct sequence. So little people start looking for a robot. Big people, if you see a robot, don't like run back and forth near it, because there's going to be a little people coming through. Here's the thing. The self-destruct sequence for your robot, you're going to get 5 buttons. They look like mechanical Lucky Charms. We can all see the self-destruct sequence on the outside of the robot, but the people inside the robot can't see it. I'm going to try and slap markers on the robot's heads so we can say, you know, robot with the square marker, your self-destruct is blah, blah, blah.
Good, I get to take notes during a raid encounter.
Well, it should be fairly easy to memorize. It's 3, so it's like going to be like purple, red, green, or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm hoping people can keep 3 things in their head for like a brief second.
R.I.P.
Important.
That's a good question.
Everybody's going to have to do that. So I will talk. Mana can talk. Yeah, and we'll just have other people take over as needed. So we don't have everybody talking to these people at once. So once they enter the self-destruct code of the robot, it dies. Hooray! So phase 2, boss is going to lift off. He's undamageable, same shit, but there will be exploding sheep. We'll wander around, they'll blow up in an 8-yard range, and there'll be little shrapnel pieces to dodge. Again, don't trample little people. Phase 3 is the same as first phase, plus he has hyperdrive, so everything's 30% faster, which is why we lost in the last phase. Yes, this is an important thing, what Ickis is saying. Everybody can see the outside of the robot in normal. In heroic, only other people in robots can see your robot. The self-destruct sequence. So if you don't have talking capability in Discord, you might need it for this fight specifically.
Before we start this fight, there's another piece of loot.
Okay. Azurite.
Beer, give that to Ickis. That's all loot.
Thanks, man. Okay, just right before I click ready check, does everybody see there's a square behind that rune, a circle behind the one next to us, and then across the room there's a green triangle? Gigavolt blasts, people have to go line of sight.
So
Also-
you get behind the obstruction or rock or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're going to blow up and dot the entire raid group unless you get out of line of sight.
Okay, where are you guys tanking him?
In the middle.
Also, for the little bots that come out, you can root them in place. You can just, freeze them in place, slow them down. If they move away from, can we try and get them rooted, or to try and keep them off in a corner or something? Because they do damage around them. But of course, if we can keep that to a minimum.
So can we spread it out all the way around him? Is that totally cool?
Yes, but again, don't do unnecessary movement and keep an eye out for shrunken people. Don't run around when there's robots, because they're going to be running to the robots specifically.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Robots are going to come out. Buster cannon. Just get out of the way. Watch what way it turns. Okay, there's the line of get out of the way.
Stacks.
Blast off, watch out melee. Ranged, watch out where he lands. Buster cannon, get out of the line. Gigavolt charge, go line of sight. If it's you. Go line of sight. World Enlarger. Here's small people, don't move around. Unless you're small. If you're small, go find yourself a robot.
Alright, Varen, you're blue. Varen, you're purple. Varen, you're yellow. Leva, you're red. You're yellow. You're blue.
Get all on his side if you got Gigavolt. Do you have little people and any robots?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh. Nice.
Watch out, Buster Cannon. Ooh. Okay, we just all got that dot from Gigavolt. Line of sight that.
Yeah, you get like 11 billion seconds to do that.
I didn't see if anyone else had it, but I was very much
Shrink.
over in mine.
Okay, Gingledorf, you're red. You're green. You're blue. Addy, you're green. You're purple. You're green.
Red is red. Yellow. Green. Gigavolt, go line of sight. You just have to be there when your thing expires. It's quite forgiving. Buster Cannon move.
Mass entanglement works on those bots pretty well.
As does type.
Move out of line.
Can DKs yank them?
Yes.
The three are rooted right now. Since
I was
there
just
were a bunch
curious for the future.
World Enlarger, stand still.
Don't move. Let them get in. Vanish is blue. Yellow. Green. Anti is blue.
What's BS? How's
Purple.
that?
Green. Nebek is blue. Red. Yellow. Nice job, man.
He's going
Okay.
up.
exploding sheep, 8-yard explosion, shrapnel to dodge.
Don't step on me, please.
Don't step on people. If your little go in a robot.
Jintai red.
Vanisha purple. Yellow. Red.
You guys are both purple.
It's hard to see what one's what.
Jintai's green.
Red, you're purple. You're green. And you're yellow.
Be careful, some of us are teeny.
I gotta just keep saying your name over and over again.
Move. Get out of line of sight if it's you.
I am out of range. Run away, little girl. I need mana first. Beware.
Move from Buster Cannon. Woo. Bolt of kick your ass. It's gonna do Gigavolt charge again. Oh, we can lust, sorry. Got any lusters? We do! It's gonna do blast off and land again, so be careful. Melee. And then, oh, and then me. Shit! It's gonna shrink people. Don't move. Stop moving.
Aunt Martha, green. Yellow. Blue. Leva, you're yellow. Purple. Blue.
We have 2 reses.
Nebek, you're green. You're yellow. You're red.
Hakuo, you needed to be out of line of sight.
Just behind any of those marked pillars. Gigavolts go line of sight. It's gonna do a blast off melee. Woohoo! Bless you. Move out of Buster Cannon range. Oh, right in our face. 10 seconds till Shrunkies.
It's little people.
I think Shrunkies, that's fine.
Not PC.
He isn't either.
Alright,
Green.
green. If there's someone in one, or did someone die in it?
I'm not sure how that's working. One's showing green. That's
Yeah, I think
walking
someone
towards
died in it.
Sarkana's corpse.
I need mana first.
Leveva's down.
Yeah, we don't have a battle res.
Mana is needed.
That's like our first attempt, and it was fucking awesome.
Damn, man, I'm already dead. Let me die in peace.
I need mana first.
Oh, that's what it was. Van jumped in and it DC'd her.
I guess we can't take them all, Shattuck.
Yeah. My dot's still going. What dot?
But he's gonna shrink you first.
Oh, he shrunk me, and then he hit my face. Okay, so we have a little bit better idea of that fight. So you don't want to line of sight each other, but there are additional pillars if two people run to the same spot, if you've noticed. Like I know Jingle Doof and I were at one, but there's like an additional pillar, except at the orange spot. Do you see how there's like one behind the square kind of and like off to the side of the triangle? You can line of sight each other too.
And you want to stand behind that pillar, not on the marker itself. Like you're trying
Yeah.
to line of sight the raid, not the boss. The raid.
Because you give us dots.
Yes. And when that goes off, like don't be particularly ranged, like don't be like on the stairs where you might get it anyway. Just be aware of that. Did anybody get trampled or were we good about that?
I think I saw Hakuo get hit at the end there.
Okay.
It didn't seem like a big deal.
Again,
Everyone's pretty good at stopping when it's being cast.
yeah, especially when that's cast, like let them go get in robots and then we can move. It's even more critical and heroic.
This seems to be the just live fight of the raid. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, there's nothing particularly like imperative.
We'll totally get this guy. Oh, it's break time.
What
10 minutes on
already?
flasks.
Do you have 10 minutes on flasks?
I do.
Mm-hmm. 12 minutes.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
But is everyone here?
Mm-hmm.
Jingledorf, Addy.
I'm here.
Addie ready? She's ready.
All right.
Jingledorf, is
Let's
that like
do this.
Jingledorf's?
No one's even come close to pronouncing it right, so whatever.
Yingledoof.
Gingledoof.
Buster Cannon, get out of the line. Gigavolt Charge is gonna go. Hide yourself. Don't show your face. He's gonna do a blast off melee. Range, be aware it might be landing on your face. It's the ultimate teabagging boss.
You have to get behind.
Personals.
Mitigate if you can. Watch out. Buster Cannon. He's going to do some robots and then make sure you're out of line of sight of the raid. Out of line of sight of the raid, if you got that. Blast off coming. Stop moving. Get where you need to be and stop moving. Stop moving. Let our shrunkies go where they need to go.
Shoe, you're blue. Shoe, you're yellow. Shoe, you're green.
Scope is blue. Red. Yellow.
Allie, you're purple. You're red. You're green.
Move out of Buster. Gigavolts go behind the pillar. Watch out for circles of doom. Watch out for Buster Cannon. Okay, he's gonna do the World Enlarger next. Stop moving. Find a spot, stop moving. Don't move. Let him go to the cannons. Don't move. Shattuck, purple. Blue. Green.
Anted. You are purple. You're green. You're blue. The other one has no one in it because I believe Beer DC'd.
Beer DC'd. I'm coming back.
Don't move. Can you get back in it?
Oh, no. I'm in large.
Okay, fair enough. Gigavolts go hide. Okay, just avoid sheep, mainly.
I'm gonna tank the
Oh,
one
man.
that's
Don't
already.
move. Don't move if you don't have to. Sish yellow. Red. Purple.
Boink yellow. Red.
It fucked
Blue.
me. Yellow fucked me. I got no controls.
Need a healer cooldown.
Castellus blue. Purple.
Sorry, little people kept moving in my pathway.
Icus yellow. Green. Purple.
Ow.
Volted twice.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the third one that went off.
I was out of line of sight, dodged the fire, which killed me, and then it zapped before I could get back in.
People that have that gigavolt thing have like one of those timers above their head, the red timer that does the countdown.
Like a
I
bomb.
mean, yeah, could you not, if you're little and you're in the pathway of one of the line of sight areas, please don't move around so much. Because, I mean, I'm a big ass tar and I don't want to step on you.
Lies.
Okay. Shh.
In that phase, there's very little reason to move, anyways, unless there's a sheep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just seeing if there's another announce or anything we could do. Looks like everything's pretty much there.
Yeah. Seems like the only thing we're having trouble with is line of sighting with beam.
Yep.
Got hit by like 4 different times on the rig.
There's something, if you're having trouble seeing little people or you have to move around a lot, like Savannah's just saying, if you turn on speech bubbles, you can see them.
Oh yeah, I could see him just fine. It's that they kept moving around me as I'm trying to get to the line of sight. Can't predict where they're going.
Run them over, stuns them. In that phase, it doesn't really do much. It does some damage and stuns them.
Okay, that's what happened to me then.
Right, are we going to attempt again or are we going to go on break?
We'll go on a break.
I'm going to
The
grab some
damage
coffee.
you do to one target stepping on them is much less than the damage you do to the whole ring.
Sure, but at that point, like, people were pretty low, so I didn't want to be responsible for taking out 3 or 4 people. But, you know, if that's the case...
Also, if they're in a robot and you step on them, it stuns them out of the robot.
Yep. And if they're a healer, I mean, there you go, you lose a healer.
Red, push to talk.
Yep.
Lapdogs, all of you. None may challenge the Brotherhood.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay, gonna put a cauldron down, and we're all gonna take one on the steps.
Dropping a feast at the front of the raid.
Thank you. I am taking one extra flask because Strudel said he would just need a couple extra moments. Okay, Just to make sure, is anybody unsure of what it's like if they get Gigavolt? What do? You go line of sight yourself from the whole raid group. Oh god, I got Gigavolt, so I'm gonna run back here. Not to where I'm just putting the nipple out so you can see it from any position, but you go behind this pillar. Hide. Hide from the raid group.
Now, there have been a couple of times I've line of sight and someone else has been with me. Is that okay, or is that?
The only one where it's a problem is the nipple right here. On the other two pillars with the square and the triangle, there's two areas you can hide back there. So you see where the triangle's bobbing, how there's another like chunk of rock beyond that.
Oh
You
yeah, I
can
knew
line of
that,
sight
but
each other.
okay, but we just can't be side by side when I go. That's what happened.
Nah.
Correct. Yeah, because you give it to each other.
Anybody
And
else
then-
need cauldron? Cauldron?
I noticed one time I lined of sight and I was by myself, but I took a big hit, even though I lined of sight. Is that just a dot that puts on?
Yes, you will personally get a hit. You should be able to survive it. It's not a huge hit.
Okay, I was just wondering. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't fucking anybody else.
As long as you're out of line of sight of us, you are helping us.
Cauldron's gone.
Do you need one?
I have lots of flasks.
Do you need one? Because I took an extra. But Strudel got back in time.
I also got an extra.
I just used one of my numerous flasks.
You should drink cauldron stuff before you drink your own.
He can do what
I
he
didn't
wants.
make
He
them.
grown.
Whiskey did. Whiskey made them and sent them to me in the mail. And I sent all my herbs to Aunt Martha. And I had my daughter send hers too, so you should.
She did. She's very nice.
She's a good egg.
She is.
She's home this weekend. It's cool.
I can't believe you named one of your sons Whiskey.
That's not my son. That's my
brother.
I don't even know what to
I
say.
can't believe you named your brother Whiskey. That's worse.
Can't stop
Pretty sure his
anymore.
parents did.
He named himself. I still call him Kloga.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck he changed your name to Whiskey for, you jackass?
Five, four,
We're going.
Alright, here we go.
Focus. Focus.
one.
Move out of the way, Buster Cannon. It's gonna bust your ass. Gigavolts are gonna go hide themselves. Mm-hmm.
I need to target something first.
Go hide. Blast off. Watch out, melee. It's gonna land somewhere in range. Buster Cannon, get out of the way. You want to reposition? Do it now. Gigavolts, get ready to hide yourselves. Blast off melee. Stop moving. Stop moving.
AM, you're yellow. You're red. Leva, you're red. AM, you're yellow. Leva, you're green. You're purple. Addy, you're blue. You're purple. You're red.
Gigavolts, go hide. Circana, get out. Out. Go hide. Run pillar. You're hurting, remember your cookie. Gigavolt is going out in just a few seconds. Go hide. Me and whoever else.
Levia.
Get out of the way of Buster Cannon. Get positioned and stay there. Stop moving. Stay still. Shrunkies, run to your things. Gigavolts, get ready to get out.
Add your green. Your purple. Nibik your blue. Add your green. Nibik your yellow. Your purple. Wilder test your purple. Your yellow. Your green.
Okay, get positioned. Okay. Some people are shrunk. Don't run them over. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Van your green. Your blue. Your yellow.
Where are all you people running around?
Okay, you're gonna shrinkers. Don't move around unnecessarily. Don't be scooting unnecessarily. Watch your little folks. You love your little folks. Just sidestep. Don't go nutso.
God damn it, Red.
How to get out of the blast. And
Just dodge these lightly. Move. Out of line. Gigavolts are gonna go hide. Yes, Les. Thank you.
Grouse and Van, get out of there.
Personal cooldowns. Oh my god, he made it.
Watch out. Buster cannon's gonna go off. Don't be in the line. Gigavolt's gonna go hide themselves. Yeah. Stop moving. Hold still. We'll get him back, don't worry.
Wilder test your purple.
Get Laviva.
Your red.
Scope your red.
Your purple wilder test.
Scope green. Scope blue. Watch out, blast off. Buster cannon, move out of the way. It's just a line. Gigavolts, go hide. I think he's gonna die. Go hide, go hide. If you got
Nice
it.
job.
That's amazing.
Woo! That's a fun fight.
I got you, Kevin. As soon as this asshole lets me.
Oh.
Congrats, Matt.
I want to know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away?
Thank you.
And second,
Congrats, Vern.
You wanna go to a blockade?
enough!
Nice job. If you have loot that you can trade and want to, then whisper red X thread.
Red X trample horse.
Red X, move, bitch.
Oh, nice Vanisher.
Hold your ground. Give no quarter.
Oh, I just got treacherous covenant shoulders.
Ooh, increases engineering.
Same.
Is that a big upgrade for you, Strudel?
No, no, no.
I'll take it. Demon Hunter.
Remember, there's more of the charging horses, so careful.
Oh god. Well, we're fighting this trash.
Charging shoe, get out.
Don't get stepped on.
He might not one-shot this time.
I don't think he does.
How'd you know he was targeting me?
I just looked at his target.
Okay.
That's a big. When I got targeted, there's a big red arrow on my head.
Alright, well, whoever won that close will trade.
Tim is an equestrian. He is the horse whisperer. That's why.
Sound like it right there.
That's ouchies. That's ouchies.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna eat out.
Separate them.
It looks like it's a buff. Maybe have to turn them around.
I don't know.
Or you purge it.
Can't.
Unpurgeable.
Yeah, if you stand in front of them, it doesn't seem to.
Okay. So face the raid, and they'll do it on their backs.
I mean, that's what it seems.
It's going in all directions.
I can res if you guys
Just stand
stay.
close to him, and then we can dodge it.
Not far.
Yeah, maybe it's a range thing.
Well, being far away was bad, but if you're close to him, you can dodge it, kind of like the King's Rest guys that do the cone.
It was hitting the tank, so I think it's hitting everyone that's near him.
Yeah, I think it's targeting the entire raid.
Yeah, I was back far and it hit me too. Just arcing.
They got some sort of buff at some point. I couldn't see exactly what it was.
Yeah, I did see something come up on their bar.
Because I used consume magic and it seemed to stop one of them, so that's why I was saying purge it. But I don't know if it was just coincidence or.
So do we concentrate on one and burn it, evaporate it, and then
Apparently, let's go.
Looks like you can pull them one at a time.
Whatever it is, it looks like it is purgeable.
It's not.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not. It doesn't allow me to purge.
Yeah, I think we just pull one at a time.
Line of sightable, is it or no?
Yeah, they were both pulled independently.
It's not line of sightable. I just tried it. Like I'm all the way at the top of the stairs and it's still hitting me, and I'm around the corner.
I guess it's a lost target.
Well, one at a time might be manageable. Surely.
I keep dying and
We're getting
running
hit
back, and you're still
all the way back
ramping.
here.
Getting nuked as we're running back.
Fuck.
That's a ridiculous range.
They're dead.
Don't worry, I killed him for you.
I got you, Silent. Someone's got you.
So did we figure out how to do that without dying? That kind of.
Kill him.
Thanks, Tim.
Whew, that excitement's done.
Hey, it's 2 more.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, that's great.
Those are
Okay.
Goddamn.
Those two don't look like they can be separated.
We'll definitely.
Ran up to
lose.
lust here.
Are they CCable?
Can't stun him.
I'm a hex. Hold
I'll
on.
see if I can freeze one.
I tried stunning the last one.
Cut it really far. Oh no, we know that
Okay,
doesn't
so
work.
you can't hex.
Whoa!
Didn't do it.
Pick one and go for it.
Jack healing effects? I don't know.
Jesus, fuck me.
Yeah, I just lost.
Oh. I think stacking healing effects helps too.
I use every healing thing on it.
Oh.
That was fun.
Hey, more.
There's more.
Oh, it took literally all the cooldowns in the raid. Well, I guess Spocky didn't use Spirit Link, and we didn't use one of the darknesses.
Next time.
So, while we're fighting this super fun trash, this is another split the raid fight, like Opulence, where we come together at the end. There's 2 boats. One has Sister Catherine, one has Brother Joseph. It's important that you all know the abilities of both of those guys on the ships, which is where you're going to be going to split the... There's a little pterodactyl that'll take you to your ship. Both of them do a volley of some kind. It's unavoidable, it's uninterruptible, you just gotta take it. Healer's got... There's gonna be an elemental, like that guy, on the end of their laminaria. They're both gonna try shielding and channeling energy to that elemental during the fight. You have to burst through their shield and interrupt them. Sister Catherine's called Electric Shroud, and Brother Joseph's is called Tidal Shroud. So it's a shroud.
Guardian can.
Oh. Pausing. so we
Cookies.
all die.
It says affecting random enemies, but it seems to be hitting all of us.
I guess we're random.
Guessing
I'm
that it's not
kind of random.
hitting all of us.
It'll randomly hit us all every so often.
Okay, so other things that they do besides the shroud, besides the volley, on Sister Catherine's ship, there's going to be crackling lightning. You must get as far away from everybody else as possible, and everybody goes as far away from you as possible because it's going to silence depending on your proximity. So, crackling lightning victim, get the fuck away, and we get the fuck away from you. Also, there's going to be voltaic flash, which is a bunch of orbs that go every which way in patterns on that ship, and you just have to avoid them. So they can be from up above or side to side. Could be little ones that bounce back and forth. Could be like a line of them that go across a third of the ship and then the other 2/3. So you just have to avoid the little crackly orbs. On Brother Joseph's ship, instead, you're going to get something called Sea Storm, and it's going to make you leave a patch of slow shit. You want to put it in the middle. On Brother Joseph's Sea Storm, you want to drop it in the middle. Because Sea Temptation is going to call a siren to your ship, and it's going to sing to one of your members. That member should get as far away from the siren, opposite the siren, going across a slow patch, because she's going to try and charm you. You're going to walk toward her, and when you get to the side of the ship, you're going to jump ship. while everybody else is trying to kill the siren before that happens.
We can kill this trash.
Yeah. So, Brother Joseph ship, it is counterintuitive, but you want to place the storm stuff in the middle. Just don't step on it. You want to try and DPS them about the same. There's going to be a teleportation device on your ship. If your boss dies, you can go to the other ship and help out on normal only. Once we get those guys down, which we have to do as quickly as possible, because this elemental is going to be gaining energy the whole time. If it gets to 100, we all die. Then we come back here with that teleportation device. The last phase, tank, you have to stay in melee range or else it is super mean. There's going to be something called Sea Swell, where you're going to leave some puddles of shit. We're going to make a puddle of shit side and a not puddle of shit side. If there's markers, that's where you leave your shit. That's the puddle of shit side.
Can we at least get a porta potty?
You just do it
Use
on the
your
side.
imagination.
Big thing on this one is people are going to get a little debuff called I don't even remember what it's called. Something whale. Storm's whale. Storm's whale targets, you can soak up the puddles of shit. So what you want to do is zip over the puddle of shit, but before it expires, you want to run as far back as you can. Way, way back, because you're going to generate an elemental. And it's going to slowly start moving toward Laminaria, and we don't want it to get there. We're going to have to kill that elemental repeatedly. It's going to leave the storm's wheel. Somebody's going to pick it up, soak up all the shit, and then run it way, way back again. Preferentially, movement increase classes, like not warlocks, maybe not death knights or pallies. Other people do it. Other stuff that happens, kelp wrapped fists on the tank. It will debuff players and non-players alike. So we're going to have a tank running back towards that elemental to try and debuff it. Melee, be aware of that and try not to get hit by that because it's a 10% stacking debuff. It's a dispel thing healer, so just watch that tank. Don't dispel them until they're hanging out by the edge. That's kind of the end of the thing. And then Ire of the Deep, I think that's in normal. We just need like 3 to 5 people to soak a circle when it comes out. That's it. Let's have, I'm moving Leviva to the end. Doing a couple swaps. Groups 1, 2, and 3 are going to go left. 4, 5, 6 are going to go right.
Can we go now?
Looks like it.
Yes, but don't move once you get.
Okay.
Land and stay there. Lviv and Scope, did you switch groups?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Okay. Let's make it easier for healers then, so they can concentrate on certain groups.
According to this,
I missed which side I was supposed to go to.
1, 2, 3
Strudel and
left.
Moo.
4, 5, 6 right.
Sish, you're on the wrong side.
Strudel and Mootry we're missing on
Is there a
our
way to
side.
switch back?
Use the pestle.
Touch the little orby thing.
Don't move. Careful. Move. You're
Mootry,
right
stop
beside the
moving.
boss.
I
He
guess it
doesn't
doesn't have.
engage until you hit him.
Okay.
He's super focused on his job.
Everybody in their spots.
Sure, it's not here.
Sure.
Yeah, missing Strudel on our side.
Okay. You probably had a dog emergency.
There's never mind.
Does anybody have questions about what boss is on your side? You will eventually have to know both of these. Heroic, they actually switch places. But for
Oh, wow.
Catherine's, remember to get away if you get the crackling lightning and get away from that person. Strudel, you back? Okay, we'll try without Strudel.
You had to put on a depends for not letting porta potties.
Do we need to wait for him to phase out? Or just go ahead and pull?
You can just go ahead.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake.
Okay, crackling lightning on Catherine's ship. Watch out. Move away from that person. Person, go away. Get away from that circle. Ah! See the orbs on the side to avoid?
Escape from the sky's fury. Find solace.
Kill Siren.
Oh, we're so dead.
Ah,
I didn't see which side it was on when it happened. I was like, oop.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Okay, get away from that person on Catherine's ship. Watch out for voltaic flash. Here come the orbs to avoid.
Find solace in the depths. No escape from the sky's fury.
Need to pull the boss away from the person
Siren.
affected.
Beware. Judge those who defy you.
Okay, so on Catherine's ship, like a lot of people are dying. Do you see those orbs forming and lightning jumps across the ship right there?
Yeah.
That's what's killed most of us, I think.
Pretty much.
I got seduced.
Beware. Voice rings true.
So when you're seduced, you can't move. Like I couldn't.
Yeah, you're fucked. Unless your people free you from the siren by killing her.
Oh, okay.
Split you apart.
Because I couldn't leave her. And
Sometimes it goes end to end, and sometimes it goes side to side.
Judge those who defy you.
That's why you want to drop your sea storm stuff in the middle and then try and position yourself so you're walking the greatest distance across the slowing shit.
Let the sky
Interrupt, brother.
split you apart. The storm brings ruin to the unworthy.
It's good we're seeing it.
Let the
I think both of them are at 50% or below.
apart. Winds, judge those who defy you. Feel a cold coming on, do ya? Unwashed horde filth.
Yeah, if you see the empowerment and you can interrupt that.
Interrupt on brother.
From the sky's fury. The storm brings ruin to
It's
the
not interruptible.
unworthy. Let the skies split you apart.
This is shield.
Shroud is the shield, I think.
Yeah, you have to break the shield before you can interrupt her.
Okay,
the
I get
whole,
it.
the whole storm empowerment thing is just charging up the boss, and if it gets to 100, we wipe.
Winds,
Yeah, like Luminary's at 78 right now, so it's gonna end soon anyway.
Let the skies split you apart.
Did everybody see all of the abilities at least, or have questions about any on your ship? They happen really fast and it requires a lot of movement.
I was really hoping there'd be a cool animation to the instant death stuff.
So technically, when on Brother Joseph's ship, if that siren comes up, whoever's charmed needs to run across the furthest point away from her, and then the rest of the raid needs to break off and kill her as quick as.
Yes.
And put slowy puddles between you and her because you'll
Right.
walk slow.
Yeah, that's when you get Sea Storm, just like lay it across the middle and try not to stand in it, simply so people get slowed when they're walking to her.
And you sort of need to do the same thing on the other side when you get the lightning thing.
Somebody
tank,
pulled my
pull behind.
the tank and the person affected by the lightning need to sort of try to get away from each other, and then the group needs to get away from that person because it's not necessarily the charge that does anything, it's the ball that's left over afterwards. If you're too close to it, it will do damage and silence your healers and casters.
Yeah, proximity based.
But at least it doesn't chain.
No.
No.
Hi, is that the drunkie?
What?
Well, yeah.
It's Drunky.
Tim.
Who saw me join this channel?
Oh my goodness.
A few of us.
Have you had drinkies?
A few, yeah.
Nice.
Welcome to America.
It's a pretty great place. They
No, it's
treated me
not.
well.
We should hang.
Are you in Virginia?
Yeah.
Static is. Now you know he knows where the good liquor is. Grab a cookie if you need one before you go.
Yes, I do. Maybe it. Do we want another feast or just use some personal food till we get?
Let's see how
No,
we
let's
do.
just personal food. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 are left. 4, 5, 6 right. For now. I mean, it'll totally switch. Like I said, the bosses switch on heroic, so you get to fight everything in one go. Did everybody at Captain Ship see the orbs? Because I think a lot of us took a shit ton of damage from those.
Yeah, they're very fast.
You'll just get used to the patterns the more you see them and what they do.
The more you clump in the middle, the better chance you have of avoiding the orbs because you can shift any which way. So it's like, unless you're actively trying to get away from the person with the crackling lightning, like try and be clumped in the middle.
Missing Grouse on right hand side when he's ready.
If I go over to your boat, will you battle shout?
Sorry.
Gross is on your side.
Oh, gross.
grab a drink.
Shout. Yeah. Feels good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You must be taught a lesson. No escape from the sky's fury. Beware. Just those who defy me. Forward. Let the skies split you apart.
Holy fuck.
Or not to stand in the sea storm, just leave the patches in the middle.
Oh, that's not where I would have gone.
That's what she said.
Kill the siren, guys. You're on the wrong target.
There's a siren, you need to be on it.
Siren incoming.
Dockside.
Kale, I'm resing you.
Not there.
That's what she said.
Siren coming.
Far side.
Catherine, we might want to stop doing DPS.
No, it's okay. For normal. We can go to their ship and help afterward.
Okay.
Okay, go to the other ship, Catherine.
I'm guessing don't stand in the blue things.
It's a hay spot.
Siren coming, but he'll probably be down.
She's not shutting up, though. Use the translocation thing to get back. Tank stay in melee. Drop your shit on the
Hurry up,
marker
Anna,
side.
And then tanks get.
3, 2, 1.
Soak it, 3 or 4 people. That circle.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
There's the shit all over the ground. Storm's
No,
built
you-
on Tartarkin, so soak up all the shitty stuff on the ground. Woohoo! There's the elemental. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. You might be able to banish it. Try it.
It doesn't work.
God damn it. Fat boss lied to me.
You can slow it though, but you can't straight up stun it. We did about 30 pulls last time on him. However, you gave me a nice tip about being able to jump from boat to boat. We were basically just still timing.
You do have to time it on heroic.
Yeah, that's good. We were practicing for it, I guess.
That hurts.
Oh,
That was much better.
This portion on the dock is slightly overtuned, so this is
Hey,
where a
we
lot
all
of
died at the same time. Nice,
Aw.
nice timing on that, guys.
Okay, let's run back and do one more attempt on this
Okay,
before
so
break.
for those of us who are unclear, which I'm speaking for myself, we
Okay.
get back to the docks and we're fighting that dude. I guess he drops a bunch of booger-colored crap all over the ground. We got to not.
Yes. People
Okay,
get
where's
marked
the
with
blue
sea
supposed to
swell.
go?
You're gonna have 4 yards of damage, so you don't want to all clump together, but you want to go off to one side if possible, and leave puddles there.
Okay.
Stack puddles as best you can. Storm's Will target. Like all I noticed was Tartarkin had it at one point. If you get Storm's Will, your job is to run over as much of the shit on the ground as possible because you'll clean it, and then go as far from Laminaria as possible.
How much time do you have while you have Storm Swell on?
It was really weird timing. Like this, I saw the swirls come out, and then the green crap went on the ground, and then I had only a few seconds to try to clean up some stuff before I had to run out with the axe.
10 seconds is how long it lasts
Okay.
total.
Yeah, last night it was about 2 seconds off, so just kind of try to get back there quick, because we tried to get it to 0 and people were ending up dropping it.
Yeah, I didn't want to drop him right on top, so I wasn't really able to clean up quite as much because the timing was really weird.
Basically, you have to turn around and then like you're going in a straight line over the shit backward.
Should we almost have like set up positions like where all the like because it's gonna cast it on where people are. Have like set up positions like all the range just stack on this one marker here, and then it'll all go into one spot, and then range as soon as it goes out and drops, they just jump away, and that way the person can just run over it, grab an entire stack of it, and run it back.
That's kind of why I'm trying to leave a lane by marking one side of the pier. So if you get sea swell, try and go to the marked side of the pier at least, and that'll leave a side free.
And the thing is, if you do stack, it can be done. But if he goes booger time, and I saw some people actually experience it right up, if you get like one underneath you and you tick once, you're going to be okay. But the more they stack on top of each other, you're going to get. They actually
Booger time!
Yeah, booger time is not fun if it's a whole bunch in
Yeah,
one
that
spot.
shit hurt. I think it ticked me twice and killed me.
What we were doing is kind of like, man, I think you just said it. We stacked all at once, and then that way, whenever it did basically land in the two spots in range and in melee, we didn't necessarily go to like all the way over to the opposite side. We basically took 3 or 4 steps and then just stayed there. Because what will eventually happen is if you slide all the way over to the left or all the way over to the right, the original spot where it all started does eventually go away on.
Good to know.
And I do have a quick question.
Okay.
If you get Storm's Wail, do you want people with Storm's Wail to help soak Ire of the Deep, or just continue scrubbing up as much as possible?
Storm's Wail is exclusively for scrubbing and getting out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't hold back on cooldowns on the ships. Bust them out.
Does that mean that doesn't not mean less than?
No, not that much cooldown. Like 3-minute cooldowns? Fuck yeah.
Siren.
That was some weird lag.
Arise, chicken. Over all the stuff.
Playing with bird's eye view.
Siren.
Nice grab.
We were probably in time. I just want to be sure.
Siren coming.
Near.
On Catherine's ship, lightning does not strike the same place twice.
Siren incoming. Far side. Actually, don't say sorry.
Get out!
That was my fault, my bad.
Translocate.
Come on over.
Come and knock on my door.
Just in the shit.
Everywhere.
Stack it as best you can. This 12.
It's very hard to see.
Translocate, or maybe not. Maybe we have to kill her. Jinkledoof!
Rip Shadow.
Ginkledoof!
Two, one.
Oh, just put shit whatever it wants. Fuck it. Soak it back! Oh god! Ooh, that hurt, huh? I heard the storm is the circle we have to soak. Now we can last!
And
you can hit way far back melee.
Range, especially make sure you're on energized storm. Kill it! Soak that circle, wherever the fuck
ad
it
can be
is.
slowed, hunters and traps and stuff. It's the priority.
Sokai are with me! Baron! Somebody love me!
Sorry.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Kale, go run over shit and go back. Yeah. Okay, go back, far away from Laminaria. Don't let that elemental get to it, it just energizes it.
3, 2, 1.
Go leave a little orby orb. You get to go super fast when you have Storm's Well, too.
So Storm's Well is like sweep, 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 go back.
Yeah, go back and forth like in a sweet line as you're getting the fuck out of
Incoming
that.
nuke.
So we do have 2 Shadow Priests so that we can, grip.
Can that guy be like gripped back?
No.
Displacement doesn't work. Typhoon doesn't work either because it does a slow, but since it's
It's slow, that's it.
Yep.
We can grip the people.
We are
with
going to take a
Storm's
break
Well.
down here, too. So, you can even take more than 1 minute.
Leave one of them repair mounts up and available when y'all get
We'll
in
do
there.
that, too.
So when that
Boss running
element
back.
spawns and starts beelining for the boss, everybody has to break off and kill that thing AS.
No problem, Red.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Correct.
man.
Yeah, but the basically it's a weird trade-off because the person with the debuff has to clear as much as possible inside and then get the fuck. So if we grip that person right before it expires, then we get the best of both worlds. However, it's harder.
Also, I didn't see if there were any put up, but Warlock Gates work great for this.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Good
that's a good
tip.
idea.
We could probably do them before we go over, too.
Like, where do you come on, or whatever I used to do it?
You go right side, and I'll go left side. Just like so people can zap backward really fast.
What I would almost do is I would put both of them side by side, dead center, and just create like this big, massive mega path down the middle.
Do they clear everything they encounter?
They can.
Yeah, it's like the whirlwinds on fucking Spider Boss. That makes total sense.
Can you heal Wov by chance?
Probably, yeah. I think so.
Oh god. Because you can break and then you can change over.
Drink coffee for 5 minutes.
This will be great.
I mean, I got a trackpad and I can click on people's names. I've still got my buttons, so that should be.
I think I already died at trackpad.
Yeah.
I tried that once. That was a bad idea.
I'm also super fucked up because this is a Mac, and apparently you have this FN button, and that's not controlled, and that's not in the right spot. So this is really messed up.
Okay, Beer's leaving. Phil, are you in here? Not Groves.
You know, this hotel internet's actually pretty good.
You mean Bernie?
Yeah, but how much
I
did you
mean,
have to
Bernie.
pay for it?
I don't think he is. Normally on Friday nights he's got D&D.
I saw him on earlier, so
Maybe
that's why I was
it's
wondering if he
fine.
was done with it. Might have just been a break though. Okay. Well, I was just hoping there was a mage to take a place.
I mean, it could be because I'm on like my Mac microphone, or it could be because I'm so drunk. I'm not sure which one.
You're very musical.
Am I musical?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'll join him. Fuck it.
That's the spirit.
Spocky's
But
drinking up booze.
Just so you guys know, my tentative plan here is to go another 1 or 2 attempts on this. And whether or not, I mean, if we're really close, maybe we'll keep going. But otherwise, we'll flip over to Heroic and go kill the first boss on Heroic. Because why not?
Oh shit! Yeah.
I remember that boss. That boss was easy.
Oh, chick on a horse with her buddies.
Should kill the first 2 bosses.
Well, you make it sound so perverse. I mean, it's a paladin.
Gronk is apparently pretty difficult. Like,
Let's
not,
go.
not really difficult, but a lot of people who have been trying him this week have been saying that he's a good step up.
Kale can teach us. He killed it in a pug.
There's minor differences. Like, there's a divine protection that goes out on that pally fight, so you just, like, kill that ad until there's not a bubble on it. Pretty easy. And then Grung has a significant difference. There's a bestial throw that'll, like, throw the tank to a target so that guy has to get away from everybody else. And then if we're not buddied up, then we get feared.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
Can't figure out how to spell it either.
He's been corrupted by an old god. He's trying to click on a master.
That sounds bro. Oh, I know. I figured.
Where's Wubble? Okay, Boink, Wubbable, and Moodry are all in the same group, and then Jintai, Kale, and Foggy. Okay, that seems.
Honey, I shrunk the Varen.
Don't go across if you want a cauldron. Put it right on the end of the dock in the middle. Love, you're gonna go to the right ship, and actually, yeah.
Is Gross around?
Gross, you there?
I'm healing him. I'm resing him. I mean,
I already rezzed him, but he didn't accept it. I know that he might have went AFK for the break.
yeah, he's probably just peeing or drinking.
Hopefully, not one into the other.
Don't judge. It's sterile.
Just a little tart.
Still icky.
Don't.
Yep, icky.
Don't be sour.
Might be.
Depends on what you eat.
Yeah, if it's asparagus, man, no way.
Or beets. Ugh.
Or popcorn.
Everybody on ships.
Sish's got to go over to his side.
I was looking at something. I'm good.
Love, don't stand and shit on the ground. That's my only advice to you.
You got it.
There's lots.
Kale, you know, even though you typed that, it's still in your stream. No pun intended.
Ha. I see what you did there.
I just hear Tim say he didn't intend upon.
It wasn't premeditated.
He wet the bed on that one.
4, 3,
Stop.
2, 1.
I mean, it just came out.
Don't worry, just taking the piss.
Stop.
I'm raiding.
Siren incoming. Siren incoming.
Near. Weird.
Siren.
Far.
Is that port or aft?
Siren.
Here.
Translocate?
No, not Brother Joe. Stay. Okay, go.
Don't interrupt right away. Let everybody get over. Oh, or not.
3, 2,
Spit circle?
Just gonna-
Lust? Well, we'll go straight
Starts well.
backward. away from the boss. Just go straight back.
Kill. Got teleported.
Soak that circle. Baki, you have storms well?
That's bad.
I get it now.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. Like, even if we don't get it tonight, I want people to like understand the fight better.
I thought I was supposed to just clean up the shit, so that's
Go
what I was
far
doing,
away.
and then I forgot that I didn't know that spawned the.
Your inside voice.
Soak that circle.
yeah?
Somebody is. I love you, whoever you were.
Someone has it. So whenever the ad dies, someone immediately gets that debuff, and then they have to clear as much and get the hell out.
Yes.
I cannot see who it is though.
Technically, there's supposed to be an orb that's left, so it might be melee that's very likely to get it, or if you're standing there, or I don't know if it's random.
In normal and LFR, it's random.
Okay.
In heroic plus, it's targeted.
So I can help by gripping them. It's just I don't know who to grip.
Okay, we're gonna do one more of this tonight. Is everybody a little clearer on the Storm's Wheel? So if you get Storm's Wheel, like you will have advanced speed. So you just need to go like kind of in a back and forth zippy pattern away from the boss. Like just so you can clear maximum stuff and get distance. Let me put down markers this time and maybe we can.
Yeah, is there any reason why we can't just clump up?
There's no reason why you can't clump up.
So maybe just go quadrants and then like
Yeah.
clear quadrant and run.
Well, all the melee could stack up for the first one because you get plenty of time to move off the circle, and then everybody just keeps stacked, and that way you're just leaving these huge piles instead of spreading it all over the place so that there's nowhere to stand.
I'm gonna put down 4 markers across. 1 for ranged and heals. We do have to move for the Ire of the Storm regardless, or Ire of the Deep, to soak that circle. So, yeah, just be aware of that. So you're just gonna start on red, go to green, go to blue, melee, ranged. You gonna be fucking warlocky and start on purple, and go to orange. Then go to yellow. So we're just going to go right to left. So when you jump across, you immediately want to go to the right side before we interrupt him if possible. So everybody's going to be stack, 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 stack. And then as soon as the C-swell comes out, we'll move to the middle one. As that one comes out, we move to the right. Or the left, sorry.
And then, like Strudel said, don't interrupt it until everybody's on the platform, I guess.
Question for people who have had it: when you're picking up the poop shit, does it hurt you when you're picking it up? Are you getting stacks? Do you notice it? Does that person getting a ton of damage?
No ability that does that in the adventure guide.
Cool.
Okay, this is our last attempt on this before we switch to heroic. Give it your all.
I got a feast over here.
Thanks, Margie.
Go on, dog.
Yeah, poop feast.
Oh, you want it.
I got a gym. I eat.
5,
Dookie sandwich.
3, 2, 1.
Get out if you got the swirly.
Siren, dockside. Dockside.
Just shoe on that boat if you can.
Yeah, I got him.
Far side. Close side.
After Catherine, get ready to translocate.
I don't want your help.
I'm taking Leggett.
Don't want it. Okay, don't interrupt. Let everybody get in position here. Get like a second or two. I'll stack it on.
Go to the far right side till we get swelled upon.
Far right.
Lust. Gotta soak that circle wherever the fuck it is. Yeah, it's right behind you. It's great.
Everybody panic there.
Go to the middle marker. Or right behind the middle marker, melee. It's all crabby up there.
On ad, everybody.
Sea-swell, move to the left. Gotta keep killing that ad over and over to clear this shit. We're not killing the ad. Focus the ad. Soak that circle. Kind of close to melee.
So with this strat, we gotta like the person who gets whale has to go right and back right away. I guess.
That was
And you've got to slow the ads. You have to slow the ads.
The ad's actually the main priority of this fight when it's up.
3, 2, 1.
So those elementals energize it. When he gets 100, he does his wipe, right?
Yeah, he fucks us all.
Okay.
All right, so on to heroic.
Yeah. So we're gonna exit, which I don't really know. Probably our thing is the fastest way.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodax.
Oh. Ooh. Thanks, Pterodax.
Country Rose.
Pterodax, take me home.
Everybody Pterodaxed out. Change in difficulty. Woo. Should look up red while you're there. Might give you a freebie. No problem. Thanks, Silent. Or Aliliandra.
No, just silent. Alright, I should be back soon. If not, good luck.
Go up, where you going?
I have many lucky doos you like.
Said I was removed.
Sorry. I was trying to hit him. Maybe I hit you.
Watching a movie.
Cutscene.
You've seen this one already.
Might not remember it.
Not the Horde version.
It's all sepia.
Try and get the interrupt the fears on the house.
That'll do it.
Oh no!
Goddamn cat.
I guess I don't speak West Virginia.
Oh, that was a sober person.
Oh, it was Gingleduve. Gingleduvian?
It was his cat.
Dwarf.
No, we're not dwarves yet.
Oh, the dog roared.
God damn it, dog.
Golden for second for the win.
Every man first? No. Oh, this guy.
I like how they're giant. Giant can't take on one of our vendor mounts.
I should get on my vendor mount to even the odds.
Don't touch the bombs.
Oh, they hurt. Oh.
Yep.
Resin, run back. Oh, I'm chaos locked. What the fuck? It's another dog. Don't let that shitty dog roar.
I require a target.
Oh, get blinded. I'm gonna cloak this.
I'm gonna back into it. Still got blind.
Still does it. We were wrapped up like a deuce.
Another runner in the night.
I thought it was revved.
It is.
Depends on which version.
Hot red left.
Oh yeah, it is Rev. It's clearer to hear that in the Springsteen version.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow, does Bruce Springsteen not know this song?
Yeah, of course he did.
Got
It's his
wrapped up like a douche.
He's the one that wrote it.
Yeah.
Okay. This
It
might
was
be
there.
harder than it was on normal, guys. So the single difference. So we're gonna have just a triangle of stuff. We'll have a green marker boss. We'll have a blue marker which is shifting around adds. And the raid's gonna be roughly, somewhere in the yellow. Melee are gonna have to run around. There's a wave that goes between the boss and the adds, and you're gonna have to dodge it a lot. And you want to try and drag the adds out of that as much as possible. Mana, I'm going to assign you actually to go over to the ads to help interrupt.
Okay, so you just want me on ads full time?
Yes. And it's fine if you smack them around a little. It's not that many stacks.
As long as you don't kill them in phase 1, it doesn't give any stacks.
Yeah. So we're going to Bloodlust at 30%, not until then. When she has up Seal of Retribution, you're going to just smack the boss. But the Crusader on the other side, that guy is going to be doing a blinding light, so you have to turn away from him. And you have to turn fully away. You can't be side positioned, unfortunately. So, smack the boss. Gonna have some tanky on ads over on the side. Don't touch the ads for cleave. And when she does Seal of Reckoning, we're gonna switch off boss and onto the ads and kill them. There's gonna be one with Judgment that we're gonna try and kill first. On Heroic, one of them gets Divine Protection, the Pally Bubble. So it's just not going to be killable for a minute.
And if we kill them before she switches seals, we need to wait or we will wipe.
Yes.
If they get hit by a wave, if the ads get hit by a wave of light because there weren't enough interrupts, just dispel them. And if wave is coming out and you're in melee, if you stand inside her model, it won't hit you.
So like get up in her.
Mana should be able to purge over there as well, so allies are awesome. Hey, thanks, man.
So what am I purging over there? Just the heal?
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3.
Start on boss.
2, 1.
Face a daughter of the mountain.
You're going to be turning away from the Crusader. He's on the side there. Away. Fully away. Dodge the light. Dodge that wave of light. Look away. Whole fucking fight, you're going to have to look away like every few seconds. Light going towards the ads. Look away. You're ready to switch in about 5 seconds. Dodge that light. Ads. Look away. Wave of light coming, watch out.
We don't want them on the boss.
Get him away. Pull him away.
Don't leave.
Turn away from that Crusader near the boss.
Don't hit the boss.
Don't hit the boss. Don't hit the
Restrain
boss.
yourself. Okay, now boss.
All right.
I'll pull her away from the ads if they spawn on her.
Okay. Oh, I forgot they do Consecration now too. Wave of light coming out, watch out. Look away. Look away from the ads.
What's going on?
What's she doing?
Thank the boss.
It's okay. They'll separate them. Look away. Switch to ads. Look away.
Light.
Wait.
Ignore the bots.
Scope, can we swap?
Boss.
Taking it back.
When do you want Bloodlust?
Not yet.
Okay.
Plus the chamois. We'll get it.
They're little people.
Look away from ads. Now we're lust. Sorry. Just got avenging. When she gets to 30%, she'll get avenging. Wrath. Wings.
Low's down.
Look away. We can't get them for 10 seconds. Tank them all for a sec. Watch your cleave. Single target. Resing Laviva. Look away. Okay, tank's pulling apart.
Red facing that. 1 second.
Nice job.
Wow, the spam.
That was a lot of damage.
Yes.
Yeah, that was hard to heal.
Damn, Eddie on that Warforged weapon.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Done for the tier.
Sexy
Congrats,
too.
Kevin.
Monkey time.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Oh, that Sordic has got a badass look.
Yeah, it looks like that sword has a keychain.
It's fabulous.
Bad Tim. Bad Tim.
The city surges with Bwonsamdi's power. My father would not invoke this ritual unless the odds were dire. I must go to his side at once. Champions of the Horde, please, hurry.
You heard her. Keep moving.
I'll go with the cutscene.
It's trash.
pull the horses along.
He'd have it before the king interrupted. It's fine.
Oh, we can interrupt them, heroic.
I must get closer.
Can we pull them on normal?
Move away from its pee-pee hole.
If you just stand right on top of it, you're fine.
Which hole is the pee-pee hole?
The cannon on top.
Where the pee-pee comes out.
Good literal answer.
What in the name of the Lord be that thing?
Lost.
We pulled everything there?
That's how we roll.
Champions, deal with that overgrown distraction.
Interrupt for the king.
We must hold this ground.
No.
I only have so many kicks in me.
Ooh. For the king.
It's kind of tricking and riding if I'm riding full right now.
Bitch. This is Zool trash.
At least there's not as much of it. Okay, so first of all, I need everybody to buddy up.
Oh, that was great.
That was bad.
Tag it while you're here.
When she said pick a buddy, she didn't mean the money.
Nope, not that buddy.
Clearing our lust.
That was clearly what you're doing.
A couple of people will still need you to pull it again then.
Yeah. We're all back yet.
So we're gonna tag it and run down the stairs again. So big things on this. Tag and run if you haven't cleared your list. Melee and range need to spread out, but you need to have a buddy established. So you should be like whispering each other right now, like boink's my buddy, because I'm married to him. Hands off.
I got Kevin.
Somebody's gonna have to do a threesome. That's cool.
Kelly can join me and Addie. Kelly can join me and Addie.
Basically, what you need whenever he does ferocious roar, you need to be within 5 yards of another person. If you lose track of your buddy, find some fucking buddies. Otherwise, you get feared. Also, he's going to do something on the tank that he does not do on normal, called bestial something or other. Throw, probably. If you get bestial throw, can you just go over to that triangle, please? Because we don't want you near us. The only thing is, your buddy might have to go with you and take a little damage, because Ferocious Roar overlaps. Otherwise, you guys want to stay spread out, somewhat close to your buddy. But remember, he's going to do the missile strikes from the air on the range, and then there's going to be that spot on the ground with the reverberating slam and echo. So you don't want to stand in shit. So don't stand in shit. Kill the robot. As soon as you get the orb on the robot, you're going to get an extra action button. You want to run to him and force his rage as long as he's over 50 energy. Or force his tantrum, sorry. And then, if you get Bestial Throw is the only new thing, run to the triangle, please. Or, I'm going to put one on the other side too, so we have one on each side to make it super easy. Or the blue thing. Don't hang out there. Unless you have Bestial Throw on you. He's good. We're not going to bloodlust till 40%.
Can we reset one more time? Me and a couple others still.
Okay, do it quick. Run down the stairs. Last time. Run out of room, guys. In the rain.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Okay, run back up. Let's do ready check and get this rolling. You don't have a buddy, just sidle up to a group somewhere.
Idle out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seeker missile's going to be on range, so watch out and leave a little fire patch. Be with your buddy. Be with your buddy. 5 yards. Anybody.
If Tagonizer in the back.
Okay, we're gonna kill that robot. And interrupt it every chance you get. 'Cause it's antagonizing the boss. Ape tagonizing. Ha ha. Buddy. Take you that orb and run it. He just went above 50. Great timing. Ouch. Mitigate if you can. It's hurty as fuck. More fire in the range coming in. Watch out, Sish. See that bestial throw?
Tank's dead.
It did not let me res.
That's because Scope was also dead, and we only had one battle res. Okay, so Bestial Throw is going to put like a bump, kind of a pulse on you, and you need to get away from other people. There it is, see it? The reticule on his head? Okay, everybody run into fire and die. So we'll do it again. Bestial Throw is new on Heroic. It was not normal, but we have to get the feel of it. You have to get out of the group, possibly only with your buddy. Oh, I'm being thrown.
Beware.
Let's run.
This is the Gammon pull of the night. Can we do it? Are we too drunk as a group?
No. Nah, I stopped drinking a long time ago.
I'll take another shot.
After
For
work
Gammon.
tomorrow.
Not drunk, officer. It's Gammon.
Spocky's healing sobers me up pretty quick.
Tanks are gonna need heavy healing during that bestial throw, it looks like. Putting down health stones.
It really hurt.
Putting down a feast.
Oh my god.
Don't need the trash feast.
Double times trash as a bandit is still trash.
Johnny Feast. Get your Johnny cakes.
You guys need to just go buddy up in a corner already.
Here we go.
3, 2.
For the Horde!
I don't know which buddy is my gam.
I'm behind you. I'm right behind.
Nobody thought this through.
I'm the good-looking guy.
Watch out ranged. Be with your buddy. Don't stand in fire.
Antagonize back corner.
Another fire patch coming in. Okay, the bestial throw. See it right there? It's good. Be with people. Any people. Let's stand in that melee range of shit.
$48. $50.
Watch out. Icy.
Did he not drum?
He did.
Melee slam. Be with people. Apetagonizer is in back. A range thing is coming in. And then a melee thing.
Do not exceed compassionate thresholds. Your own system failure imminent.
Be with the people. Any people.
Casting. It vanished. Shit.
Watch out. There's bestial. Yep. We just don't want to be on other people because it does our slammy damage. Ooh, sparkles. Apetagonizer's coming in.
Back corner.
Way back.
71 tantrum.
Yeah, this tantrum's gonna hurt. It's gonna be 100.
Cooldown, spirit link, and all that stuff we got up.
Everybody run to the boss when we get this orb. Okay, here comes darkness, everything.
Wow, that ain't no joke.
Well, not even orb.
Doesn't last long.
Last long enough to kill us all.
So maybe I missed it, but the orb does a shit ton of damage when you pick it up to yourself.
Sure does.
Yep. And it does timeout, which happened right at the 50 mark.
So that'll be fun for future weeks. That was awesome, guys. So we'll just get faster and faster in normal. We'll have more time, not drunk, on some of those end harder bosses. Jaina is also going to be very difficult, but we are going to do kind of what we did tonight and just progress simultaneously in heroic. So we'll go as far as we can in normal, push, 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 make sure we're learning the fights, and then we will switch over to heroic. We should be able to get this early boss and like these first 3 bosses in heroic, even while we're tackling normal stuff. It's a great job. Sunday, we are doing a fresh clear normal. Please be there if you can be. We will need people. We have some tanks and we have some healers, but if you have a well-geared alt, you are certainly welcome to come.
I will be there.
Even if you want to just see it more and not get loot.
Or a bonus roll a boss twice.
Yes.
Thank you for the raid.
On Sunday, we do 6 to 10 server time. It's a longer raid. It's 4 hours, but we usually take a long break in the middle, like 15 minutes. So thanks everybody for like all this stuff. People are contributing flowers and feasts, and it's great. Huh?
Unholy's getting a buff.